Hi, this is a video contest entry that I'm doing for um, Italian Vanity. So I really like her and I like all her videos. I remember the first time I saw her was when I was watching her do a Mac haul. She has a lot of Mac hauls, so I liked watching that. And then I remember that one time when I saw her for the very first time, it made me want to go to her channel and check the rest of her upload videos up. And I remember that one day I saw I have to say um, maybe 15 of her uploaded videos of her videos, and I was just intrigued by her. I really liked her personality, and that's one of the things that I really enjoy when I'm watching YouTube guru is I don't know, their personalities or how they speak, their how funny they are. So I just really liked her, and I believe the contest entry is on describing your first Mac experience and how you got into makeup. My first my first experience, my first youth makeup experience, I would say. Let's start with that. Is when I was bored and my sister would show me on YouTube makeup tutorials. So she would tell me, "Look, Nancy, look at these look at these makeup tutorials. I like to watch them." So I remember her. She started showing them to me online. So at that time, I was a stay-at-home mom, so I would that's all I would do. I would just watch the YouTube makeup tutorials, and I just remember, wow, I really like it, and I noticed that MAC was a big thing to use for their look. So I'm like, I need to try at least one eyeshadow that they use for it to incorporate into like a look or something. So that's how I started the whole the whole makeup fanatic that I am now. Um, so yeah, I started watching all the gurus, all the YouTube girls, everything. And I just really liked it. And then what else? So yeah, so I remember my friend, she invited me to go, and at that time my friend, she was really into math. So I had called her up and I told her, hey, I know you're into math, and you know, show me the ropes of math, or what's good or what's bad, or blah blah blah. So I remember she's like, I'm gonna be going to a math store. Do you want to come with me? I'm like, sure. So I went with her, so I could have a feel for like Mac and how much it cost and all of that. So I remember thinking, wow, it's expensive, $15 for an eyeshadow. And at that time, I would use eyeshadow, but just the drugstore ones. But yet, the drugstore ones, it was just like one or two like that I had. I really wasn't into makeup. Um, so she went with me, and at that time, I was like, I'm only gonna buy two because they're really expensive. It's already $30, it's $15 for each. And I remember the first eyeshadow I purchased from MAC was a Parfait Amour, the purple one. And the other one that I got, I think was, I don't remember which one. Yes, I do. It was let me get it. Let me get it. It was the Sea and Sky Mineralized Eyeshadow. It was this one. It was So I remember I got this and the perfume for the first time ever, and I was like, oh my god, that's already a lot. And I remember at that time she went in and she bought like, no kidding, okay, no joke, which I think it's a lot, but maybe for you guys, maybe not. $400 worth of makeup, and I was like, whoa. I'm like, wow, you really spent a lot of money. And she's like, I had only planned to spend $200, but I guess I just went a little overboard. It was her explanation to me, and I was like, wow, oh my god. So she was really into Mac, and that was my first Mac experience when I went with her. I was a little bit overwhelmed at how much stuff costs, and I mean, if you really want to enjoy yourself and go and buy Mac products, I mean, you really have to save up for it, or have the funds to be able to, to really enjoy and try everything out. So I remember that was my first Mac experience, and that's how I got into YouTube, was watching YouTube gurus. And my sister told me one time, she's like, well, you should do it. You should start doing it. Just like something fun, and you don't have to go straight for Mac. And my sister, she's not into makeup. Well, she's into looking nice, wearing nice makeup, but she's not into going and spending at Mac. She's more like, give me the stuff you don't want and I'll use it, that type of. So So I have to thank her. Her name is April. If you're watching, thank you, April, because she's the first one who gave me the confidence to do my first video. So thank you. And so yeah, she helped me and she showed me how to upload it to the movie maker for Windows and showed me how to put it on. And so she's the one that helped me with the very first video ever. And then so slowly and surely I would start going to the Mac store and buy one thing and then maybe another thing, and my collection started slowly getting higher and higher. And now when I go to Mac, I see myself spending like $200. So now I'm in that same position as my friend was, spending, a little bit more when I go to Mac. So that's what I do. And I do have people ask me when I go with my friends, wow, you go and you spend so much money. But they don't know that what I do is I have like a Mac fund, or not a Mac fund, just a makeup fund. I told you I like every type of makeup. Urban Decay, Tarte, Benefit, Lancome. I like a little bit of everything. So what I do is I have a makeup fund, sort of like I have a little piggy bank in my closet where I just put money there that I have, and like maybe $5 here, $10 here, $20 here. So when I do go, that I do have time, because that's really the problem that I have. I usually don't have enough time to go and spend a day at the mall and to go shop for all these great things and Sephora and Ulta and blah blah blah. So I need to make the time. So those few times that I do go, I like to go and actually go buy and enjoy myself and spend all this money and go and actually buy my makeup that I've been wanting, because I get a list. So I save my money for like maybe 3 months, like just a little bit here, a little bit there, and I accumulate, a couple $100. So then I just go and I just go and try things out, buy this, buy that, and I remember stuff that I like to watch on YouTube that I want to buy, so I write it down. So when I do go for that trip, I go and purchase that. So there you go. That's my makeup story and how I got into that. So thank you for watching, and if you're watching it, I really enjoy watching your videos. And I hope you get to sub to my channel. Thank you. Bye.